Hello and welcome. I just got done building this tower, so I like it a lot better than my old tower. I also left a little area down here. I haven't done any of the interior yet, as you can see, but I like the idea of like tearing this out a bit more. You making like a cafe or a tavern bar room down here that you can sit around and you can look out straight to sea. I like that idea. I'm not sure what to do up here other than that down there. Haven't figured that out yet. But in the process of building this, I was thinking about it. I really want a ship out here. So I think that's what I'm gonna work on now. I might also build a little skiff here, just something super small and easy. But yeah, I want a ship out here that's maybe pulling in and getting ready to dock. I would say maybe here. Yeah, it's a little ways out here, but it's, well, I'll go, let's say right here. Yeah, I like that. And then it could like either turn over there, dock on that side, maybe even this one. So I've never built a ship. That needs to be said. This is going to take a lot of effort. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. And you can probably tell in that time lapse in the intro. Yeah, I kind of freestyled that, tore it down a bit, built it back up, didn't know what to do. I experimented and came up with that. Okay, so I'm not sure how low this thing needs to sit in the water. I'd say maybe that low at the very bottom, or maybe just like have this and then maybe a slab under here. Maybe that's as long as the bottom part is. This is the back. I'd say maybe a bit back to there. And some of that, if we're trying to taper it some, we can do this. I'm being serious. I have never built a ship and I have no idea what I'm building this off of. Bear with me if you don't mind. I don't know how long this is gonna take. So it looks like a swift vessel, if you know what I mean. If this ends up too badly, I'm going to 100% check a reference image of some sort. But I would say I'm trying to build a medieval sailboat. I guess now I'm just gonna try to get a rough shape. I'm absolutely winging this. I don't hate that shape. I guess I'll go with that for now, which means I'm probably just gonna stick with it actually. That's a nice shape. I think actually, oh wow, I completely messed that up. I think actually I'm gonna bring this forward a block right here so it doesn't feel so heavy in the back. And now I just gotta figure out, probably for the front here at least. There's so many drowns here, come on. I can't even make progress. Okay, I kinda like that shape now. Just getting it a little symmetrical. I never mind what I said about, I wouldn't say that this is going to be a speedy looking boat. I kind of am giving up on that all of a sudden because this is much too wide for that, in my opinion at least. And yeah, I will add logs, different things. I'm just trying to get a really rough shape down here. Now it'd be nice to have sponges though. And it is all cleared out, emptied of water. I gotta see what this thing looks like from the bottom. Oh, I quite like that. I think that block, I'm actually going to make half of, like, switch these to half a block and up higher so that it feels like it curves up a bit more. I think that'll help some. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks a little better. That's a good shape. Now I just got to figure out how to decorate this stupid thing. So I know I want a little bit of a cabin back here. So, like, I think from maybe here up and back, this will be like the captain's perch, if you will. So that will be like a little cabin there, and you'll be able to go underneath here. I want that to be a thing, but then the rest of this I think should be just deck. I'm having the thought, I don't know how high I want to build this up, honestly. I'm just gonna throw some blocks on here and check what it looks like. Oh well, yeah, let's see, let's just go ahead and do this properly if we're gonna. I'm having the thought, let's say the sail is down. We're gonna need some rowing slots. So I might do something like this. If you imagine hard enough, you could say that those are oar slots. I hope so, at least. Let's go ahead and build this up then. I just had an idea. Instead of spruce stairs, I could totally make this dark oak. I think it'd blend a little better. I just had an idea. I don't know how it's gonna look. It's the wrong door. So I'm gonna take dark oak out with me. Also, on a dragon head. I like the beginning of this. Oh, come on. I gotta be honest. If I could fly, that'd be amazing. Okay, so I did bring dark oak over. So I want to start accenting everything with dark oak. So all this needs to be removed and replaced. One more to switch out. Okay, so I don't have the ore things on this side yet. Let me go look at it from this little island. I don't like how tall that is. I'm gonna take that down half a block and put the head there. Yeah, I like that. My one complaint, it's awfully flat along the top. So I might, in the center here, dip it down half a block and go back up. I was just all of a sudden noticing it looks awfully flat. So I want to switch that out. Then I'd say this is the bottom. Like, this is just the walking floor for at least down here along these rowing things. The best part about builds like this is just making them symmetrical. I just realized something. This is way too aggressive. Never mind, there's just hordes of creatures down there. So I do want to tear this down a little. Make it a little more streamlined. I'd say all of this too. Along with that. And dodge everybody, swim through here. I said dodge everybody. Never mind, I'm getting hit. Okay, I'd say that's a nice organic feeling floor. I'll just extend this out here. Okay, that's awfully square right now, this back bit. I want to try to like pick up the back of it here. So whether that's like doing something like this, maybe? Kind of like that idea. Looks a little better. I will do this because I always do this. When in doubt, oh, come on. When in doubt, throw a trapdoor on it. That's like something I've been living by. Sometimes I question its validity. Kind of see how that looks. I actually kind of like that. A lot less of the aggressive spruce showing through, and more just textured slightly. So I went ahead and switched all this out dark oak. I think it might look a little better just to have some variant there. I think that's a good place for the mast. Since you've got a lot of weight back here, it's set back a little further. I have an excuse for something that I'm fixing to do. And let's see how many blocks I did that. I think 4. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that bit needs to be a lot taller. That needs to be dropped down a bit. I have concluded that they will not be sailing into port. They are going to be under oars. So I am going to drape wool across this, and that is it. I am not gonna build an actual sail. There's no way I have that ability or talent. That's just gonna be hanging around, around here. I'm kind of liking this. I could add a little bit more in here, I guess. I'm not sure what. Like, and I don't know what to do for a steering wheel of any sort. I just had an idea here. Let's see if this would work even. That looks terrible. Yeah, that's gotta go. I think what I'm gonna do for this is just that. And then I will do that. I like that better. That's the steering platform. Even though, if you'll notice, there's a major lack of a rudder here. I wonder what I could do for a rudder. Oh, nice. The entire population of the underworld is rising. So I do like that quite a lot. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. I do like that quite a bit. Another idea. Sudden inspiration. Bam! Really kick up the back. Interesting. Very brown. I'm gonna forget that for right now. Now I get to be super confused and try to figure out how to build a sail. I don't hate it. I gotta go look at it from the front, actually. I don't hate it at all. So let's try to match that on the other side. I love tossing myself into challenges like this though, and seeing how badly I can mess up. Okay, so it turns out I need more wool, which I was pretty sure I would. I am liking this. I gotta get a bird's eye view. I do quite like that. That's kind of what I was looking for. It's not perfect by any extreme variance of the word. It's supposed to be a little ship cruising the sea. I actually don't know. How far does this river go? Only have 8 rockets. Okay, so that is no way a ship is fitting through that passage. Or that one. I don't think that one either. So I don't know how this boat got here, but it is here. It might be confined to this little area. I like it. I like it a lot. The only inspiration I think I had was a book series that I heard quite a while ago. So I might listen to a lot of audiobooks. Anyway, it's called, the book series is called Brother Band. So it's kind of trying to go off of what I would envision one of those ships would be like. There's no pictures or anything that I know of that would, come on. Oh, I got a trident. Let's go. There's no pictures that I know of for the ships that are in those books. I just completely pulled it out of my imagination and tried to make it. I think it went pretty good though. If any of y'all know the Pirates of the Caribbean, I was not trying to go with something that large by any means, so this turned out well. Additionally, we have a place to look at the homestead from.